Thank you. Yeah, so the next portion is something we do every year. So it's an agreement between the town board and the town supervisor and myself, the highway superintendent or the highway department, to spend the funds that were budgeted in the 2025 operational budget. So it represents the entire general road repair and the capital road repair that was as approved in the 2025 budget. So the numbers you see in there can be directly correlated to the budget that's already been passed, but we have to have an agreement between the two parties in order to spend them for these specific things. It has some more details about what roads we're working on and stuff like that, but it's really the formalization of an agreement for something that's already been budgeted for through our annual budget process. So not too exciting, although the numbers are large. You get to see, what we're spending on the roads in general and the capital projects and where some of them are. But it's something that's already been budgeted.
You want to know some? Oh, sorry, Paul.
That's fair.
Yeah, this is highway law, and
Yep.
I think basically the highway superintendent has a right to spend funds without anyone questioning it, as he sees fit.
So as usual, Paul is a straight man leading right into our comment. This is, I think, the 5th year that I've been at the dais when we do this resolution, because we do it every January and whatever, and it was explained to me the first year that this is highway law, New York State highway law. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It never really resonated with me until a couple of weeks ago that there's a lot of highway superintendents in New York State that are elected. And because of that, they are really separate from the town board, and that's why in those situations, tied to highway law, you do need a town board resolution, giving the money over. It's yours as the highway superintendent to use accordingly. And most recently, in the last couple of weeks, I saw an article in the news about an alleged crime where town board members broke into the highway garage where they didn't have any right to do that. And the highway superintendent brought up charges on it. I was like, wow. And I'm like, I'll bet you dollars and donuts. That's an elected highway superintendent, and they got some bad blood between the town board and the highway superintendent in that situation. I don't know if that would be dangerous, but I am very glad that we appointed our highway superintendent after a robust process a few years ago, and we got the person that we wanted. So hopefully we'll never have you in that situation.
And someone who's doing a
Agreed.
fabulous job.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Elected highway superintendents. Well, whatever. I can go. So somebody who just is popular can become the highway superintendent with no background in things that you need to have.
There's a lot of positions like that.
How very true.
Oh, we better just stop right
Yeah,
now.
let's stop.
Look at Kyle laughing. The skill set of being a town supervisor. You got the most votes. That's a skill. Okay. Any questions or comments from the
Conversation went sideways.
It did.
Yes. We'll make a resolution to authorize an agreement between the highway superintendent and the Webster Town Board to spend 2025 highway funds in the amount of $1,945,671 for general repairs and $419,535 for permanent improvements. And the streets that are in scope for 2025 are Crescent View Drive, Shanley Drive, and Pellet Road. So there was some work over in that Crescent View, Shanley, and other streets last year.
Yep, yes, this is a continuation of the same general area that's in the worst disrepair that we have right now that we're continuing to do, yeah. So the last few capital or permanent improvement projects have been adjacent to one another, kind of section by section, and we do as much as we can do each year. Yeah, the last few years have been connected. Pellet will be the first one that's sort of in a different section of town. And and then kind of review each area and move to wherever we need to go.
I will second that motion.
Councilwoman Wright,
Aye.
Councilwoman Capelli,
Aye.
Supervisor Flaherty,
Aye.
Councilwoman Wynn.
Aye.